Yeah. Yeah, hello and welcome. this could be a first. I'm not sure. A lot of unboxing videos on YouTube. This is going to be a reboxing video on a product that I find to be extremely unsatisfactory. Seriously, this thing is just not right. I am returning it to Amazon. They have promised to ship me 2 replacement units free of cost, and, well, actually not free of cost, free of shipping, and take these old ones back. But this thing is just screwed. And, what can you expect for 35 bucks? Something like that. So well, let's get on with it. I'll zoom in on the product, and I will attempt to show you where the defects are in this thing. And you know, it's not bad. I'm using another light, which you can see casting a shadow on the wall. That one works okay, but the second unit that is here on the shelf is just not right. And you know, again, I'll say, for 35 bucks for a light like this, it's probably not to be unexpected that there's going to be something wrong with at least one or more of the products. So let's get on with this. Okay, here is the item in question. It's a Chromo ink 160 LED light. The package here. It has 160 LEDs in the face of the thing. Somewhere I've lost the battery. Yeah. There it is. There we go. We found the battery. Thing takes a Sony NP F550 battery, which I bought a couple of these suckers, and a couple of chargers. It comes with a swivel mount that either can, I don't know if you can see this, I'll get it up a little closer. This either mounts on a hot shoe, or can take a quarter 20 thread in there and has a quarter 20 thread and a swivel that mounts into the bottom of the unit. Like thusly. It also comes with this thing, which I guess is some adapter for some battery that I have absolutely no clue what it is, because the instructions don't tell you a dang thing about it. A user's goodie. Let's see if we can get that up there. Focus. The goodie which really doesn't say anything except if there's a problem, return it to the manufacturer or contact the manufacturer. It does have some, like a diffuser lens, this kind of orangey colored lens, and this kind of pink colored lens that slides in the front panel. I'll show you that. Slides in a slot in the top, and you know, guillotine time. One of the main problems I have with this thing is, hopefully we can focus on those. There are two pins, top and bottom, where the battery contacts, and as you can see from this photo here, they're not parallel. Maybe this is just a bad example of this unit, but it's not, it's definitely not right. Something is wrong with this thing, and I don't know what to attribute that to. Now it has a, back out here again. Maybe I should just back out here a lot. Okay. Here on the back of it is the on-off control, off, and then brightness adjustment. There's a little push button here that lights up LEDs across the back to tell you how much battery charge you have. And it also takes 6 AA batteries if you care to plug them in there. I didn't want to deal with the AA batteries. But let me get this camera up a little bit. Widen the angle out. Okay. So here we go. First thing is, oh yeah, inserting the battery is kind of funky, and just for the sake of the thing, I'm going to spin this onto the tripod here. And you turn it on, and it's got variable intensity. You can see that it's pretty much knocking out the shadows for me, kind of. And my problem is I'm turning this up slowly here, and you can see, oh, all of a sudden it goes to full brilliance, and then down to nothing. And then it comes up again, full bright. And when it's nearly at the top, it does this. Let me dim this other light down so this will be more obvious. Full brightness. Yeah. During use, I've had these things just completely flake off on me. Obviously there's a problem with the little rheostat in there that controls these things. They're just cheap. Now, I'm not doing any special effects here. I'm just rotating this thing around, and now we're at this point where it just flickers. I don't know, you could probably bang on it. Nope, don't even want to settle down there. Yeah, now it's settled down. A little up. Touched it a little bit. I was actually turning it down and it went brighter. I turned it down a touch more and it went off. I'll turn it down. Oh, there we go. Turned it down a little bit more. It came back on full bright. Lovely, lovely thing. that's the that is the one unit. Now the other one, which I'm gonna have to swing the camera around for, is over here. So we get that in our viewfinder without blinding. Yeah, that's totally blinding. But get this thing out of the way here. Maybe that'll show up. I don't know. Ah, there we go. That thing has been on for the time I've been recording basically, and when I started, those two dead LEDs were lit up, and now they're dead. So, what a fine quality product. You know, it's good in concept, but execution, the people that made it should be executed. You know, what can I say? So I am going to bundle these suckers up tomorrow, tonight probably, and ship them back to Amazon. I have ordered 2 more. They told me they would overnight them to me and waive the shipping fees. And if I still don't like them, then all the freaking shit's going back. Seemed like a good idea at the time, but obviously they're the $35 quality. I really don't want to have to spend $100 and some per light, and I do like the idea of having you know, cordless, but shit, that is just unacceptable. It's cheap Japanese junk. The only thing I can say for them is that the zoom in on here a little bit and light this sucker up some more so we can see. Oh, and now those 2 LEDs just came back on. The only thing that is really good about these is it does have a 1/4-20 thread in the base of the unit, and it comes with this little ball joint that adapts to your light stands. So that ain't all so bad, but you know, it's this, you know, the goddamn control on the thing is just flaky, and I guess as the lights heat things up, they just start acting up. You know, it's not a uniform 10% to 100% control. It's just shaky all over the place. And I'm just touching the thing, and it's going from there to there. I mean, that's at like 90%, and it's almost off. And then turn it down a little bit more, and it's like full brilliance. So, if you buy one of these puppies, beware. Anyway, that's the thing. The Chromo Crapo thing, and it's going back. It's just, there's no point in keeping this thing. Seriously, no point in keeping this thing because it's, you know, it's like garbage. There's that, and the fact that the battery connectors are just trashy. Look at this thing. Pathetic. The other light, meanwhile, when I cranked her back on up, the two LEDs in question came back on, so obviously they don't do any quality control whatsoever. It's your basic $35 piece of Chinese garbage, and that's what you get. So I don't know. I'll give another pair of them a try. They'll probably all go back, and I'll probably end up spending a boatload of money on some real damned lights. I really do like the idea of the cordless lights, and you know, you get into the better quality ones. I'm talking like they cost 5 times as much, but hopefully they might work. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is maybe a first for YouTube's the reboxing of crap, and I'm shipping it back tomorrow or Friday when the UPS guy shows up. Thanks for watching.